What's up, everybody? My name is Karate Welcome back to some more Bleach Brave Souls. If you didn't see my reaction to the 10th anniversary trailer, we're almost here. Only one more day. Now, there's something I want to talk about real quick while I prepare all this. I'm a little bit nervous because I'm like really hoping that despite me being excited for 10th anniversary, Choshune, this creator, I don't want to call it creator, producer of music, this group, they create a lot of legendary themes and songs from anime and such, so of course I had a feeling that it'd be copyrighted. I have a copyright on that video. I mean, if you read the comment I have on that video, I have a copyright on it that I'm going to get rid of eventually. It seems like part of the song is only copyrighted, not the whole thing from the trailer. Because it seemed like the first half building up to the second half is copyrighted, but the first trailer, when it introduced the build-up of the song, it did not do that to me. I guess because the song was slightly altered, I don't know, but the very first teaser trailer did not do that for their theme, so I was like, I didn't think I was going to get copyrighted like that. I'm really hoping that when this comes to the full game, when you're able to go over here and actually put wallpaper BGM, because when there's a new anniversary, they put the BGM in game. So I'm a little bit worried that the song isn't going to actually be in the game as a free song to use. This is why I was scared to mess with the song before. When I first came back to the game, I got copyrighted by so many fucking things. I just said, fuck, I'm just get rid of the song. So I don't have to deal with it. But it made me really scared, bro. Because if that song, if I cannot actually play that song without getting the copyright, I'm going to be so sad. You have no idea how sad I'm about to be. But we'll have to see tomorrow. Or should I say, oh, wait a second. The stream will be at 3 a.m. tonight. Because that's when the banners will be available. And I will be streaming by then. So if you're able to actually say two for that, then yeah. If you can't, then that's fine because I don't know. I don't know how long this stream gonna be. I plan to go deep on the banner. I made first finish this. I made some observations because now that we have the confirmed characters and I've seen their kits and everything, I'm wondering what did I want to go to my way for. And then the first thing I thought about was, what's the stopping point for me? What do I want to go for? Then there was photo print round 4 coming out, like the day after 10th anniversary starts. You will be able to start doing a daily login to be able to get one of the new characters. And then I thought, you know what? Let me look at my super move sources and see what characters that I want to use this for now, because now we got the 10th anniversary that I can actually think about these. We're going to get another Technique Super Move Source soon. So, that's cool. I don't know what to use power for right now, but I have it. Since we're about to get another Super Move Source soon with the Technique one, I hope that if I could get 9th Anniversary Gravity, I'll just use the Technique Move Sources on him. But I'm going to go far into the banner, so I don't know how the pulls are going to go. The thing I realize is that I am in a position where I could actually max transcend the new 10th anniversary Rukia if a certain scenario appears. If I were to get Rukia twice, I could guarantee her 5 out of 5. But I don't know if that'll actually happen. I want to be able to get Ichigo, but this is assuming I get Ichigo once and then get Rukia twice after getting her once already, and just one extra copy, and get one for photo print and then use the 2 super move sources on her. I'm thinking about trying the banner with that mindset. I just want to share this because it'll be weird to do it later, but I'll probably end up talking about this again when we actually pull on the banner. My orb count in this, people were talking about the new guild quests, and it's actually absurd how hard it is, so I'm actually a little bit worried. But now we got the second power super move source, but apparently we're getting a Technic one very soon. So that's cool. I forgot about the power move source, but yeah. Now I got two power move sources. I don't know what I'm going to use that for. I'll probably just hold on to it. Oh, the special 10th anniversary login bonus is here. On the 15th day, you get a 5-star ticket. Very nice. Like it. Hey, how did the mic sound? Mic sound good. Gosh, I had to see that magnificent looking design. I like some people didn't like this design. I was actually surprised. I'm like, this might be the best looking Ichigo in the game though. I liked a lot of Ichigo designs, but this is quite literally my favorite Ichigo design in the game. Some people don't like the floating cloak thing. I just think it just adds to the aura. I don't know. That's just me. Oh yes. I do like the Rukia design. I had to give it a couple more glances to see whether or not I was actually happy or excited to see that. Because, like, when I saw it was Rukia, I'm pretty excited. Just because I feel like she at least deserves one anniversary character. But I know a lot of people didn't like that. There was a lot of people that didn't want Rukia for anniversary, which was insane to me. I just got this yesterday. I had gotten 25 orders for getting a rank 165, so we're close to 4,000. We're gonna hit 4,000 today, so it gave me a good amount of pulls for the banner. It's crazy to think about the fact that if I didn't actually go hard on the banner for the renewed Byakuya and Aizen, I probably would have had. Actually, if I did no pulls on it, just think about that for a second. If I did no pulls on it, I would have had like over 6,000. I'd have had like 7,000 orbs actually, something like that. I was already over 5,000 when I pulled on that banner. Two banners should have already disappeared, or only one? Or was it only one? Yeah, it was only one, and then this one appeared. Don't want that character though. This is gonna disappear tomorrow. This is gonna be here a bit longer, and this disappears tomorrow. There was a 5-star ticket I put to the community post say that there was just a 5-star ticket for everyone. Apparently there's something else coming. I need to see it in game, so I don't know how much to talk about it, but I believe there's a few events that came out today, so there's a bit to do today. But yeah, need to do this. I think there's gonna be a new point of it tomorrow, of course, with the new characters and all that. That reminds me of something else. There was... Yeah, I don't know if I ever talked about it, did I? For this. I'm probably not going to take this as serious as I did in the past, 'cause I don't care about Stinging Lieutenant as much nowadays. But I did get this the other day. I got a Summon Fisher for speed now, which is insane. I got this the other day. I don't think I actually even talked about that or even made a community post for it, but... But I could do it. Watch me do this and then like the thing freezes. That'd be so funny. Actually, I think I'd mold. I don't feel like doing that right now. Well, this is bad. That is not what I expected. Wow, I did not expect to lose that. Okay, well, it happens. I really did not expect to lose that. Felt like I was in a pretty good position to not lose that, but alright. I usually don't really lose those, but Alright. I'll worry about that later. Yeah, there's a new daily quest. There's an accessory event. Then there's this. I already finished up what I need to do in Super Training Grounds. But yeah, there's a new attribute training grounds. Do this first. Because this I don't want to ignore. I always kept ignoring it, but it seems like it's a chance at 5 accessories. I don't know if it guarantees it. I need to see this. Oh. Whoa, what the heck? You know, what I need out of here is kind of ridiculous. I've been wanting this for quite some time. I need this. I don't have a single technique one for that. I think I have one of every attribute for this, except for maybe mine? I forget. Actually, I think I have mine. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I have one of every attribute. No. I have one of every attribute for this, I'm pretty sure. I don't know what I would want for this. Another mine one of that would be nice. I already have 2 technique. I don't know. I don't know what I would want for the Stern Ridders. I don't really care about this, but I'd like to never see this again. Tired of getting the human 5-star accessories. God damn, so much aura, bro. On my face. I swear, that has been my favorite Ichigo design in the game. Oh my god. Why did it have to be this one? I actually, yeah, I'm pretty sure I have. That's like the only other accessory I hate seeing. I'm pretty sure it was that and the human ones, because I have so many no affiliation 5-star accessories to the point that I started getting rid of them. I just don't want it. Alright, what is for this? Who are the bonus characters for this now? Obviously, new anniversary characters, which aren't here yet. Wow. Okay. Wow, okay. I was hoping the Waves 2 wasn't going to be shit. I was hoping that the Waves 2 was going to be these two at least, but no, they're down here. They're all the way down here. Okay. Well, I have to waste some more orbs than orbs. I have to waste more tickets than a little bit, no. Okay. That sucks. Wait, do I have to do that? That definitely matter. Use you. Asa could literally be anybody, and I would not care. Probably that. I guess. I need to. I don't really think I need it, but I'm using it anyways. Like having the movement speed, even if it's only a little bit. Oh, this was different now. I read they did add this so soon, but you know, that's just really talking about the fact that it'd have been a lot nicer. As I add to the suspension that was barely present, preparing for this anniversary, but at the same time, do I bother putting anything on him? I mean, I'll still do it, I guess. Oh. Wow. is very unoriginal for these. I guess it goes to show that technique really needs more characters. 'Cause I had to find out that my best attribute is now speed because there's so many freaking speed characters in the game, which isn't surprising, but at the same time, it's just sad to notice that. So yeah, it's interesting. I had to use this guy for the guild quest today, actually. Who has this? That Eisen. What about this one? Makes sense. And over here. Makes sense. Okay. I think I know why I kept this. I just don't want to admit it. To be honest, I don't want to admit it, so I'm just going to do that. I always need one of these here. Okay, well, this is going to take a lot more tickets than a little bit, which sucks, but what can you do? I know those are not my strongest anymore. So, let's go check. I did wish that one of the anniversary characters was Technique, because it's kind of crazy how many Technique characters are just not that great. I had to really look into why. Why he gives that much attack? Interesting. That's cool. I don't know if I want to use them or not. I guess these are my best. Huh. Either way, I don't really care too much to do all that, so I'll just do this for now. Since no one else is using these characters. Okay. I think I'd be using this assortment of characters, but could do this. And should I bother giving soul tickets? Guess I'll use some of them. Gotta do no more hard one time. You know, I did talk about in the video about how much. Oh wow, I never did say that. Oh, they're so spread apart. Okay, I guess this is how it's gonna be. I did talk about what characters I would be most excited to get if I got dupes of them, because most of the characters on the anniversary banner have, you know, I already have like duped out mostly. And there are some that will make me mold if I get them. The Tedro, for example, that is also on the 10th anniversary banner. He's a character I guess I wouldn't mind getting dupes of, but he's not the one I want the most, so he's kind of in a weird spot, to be honest. There was the Kapachi that I'm playing here. I wouldn't mind getting one copy of him, but any more than that might actually be a little bit upset, because I'd rather just get Grammy. If I get 9th anniversary Grammy, since I have Technique move source, it'd just be nicer. There was quite a few that I don't want to get that's on the banner, which would like piss me off if I get them actually. Like, it would quite literally piss me off. And the main offenders are in the power attribute. There were people talking about, this character is so good. I really did feel the power of this character even at 3 out of 5. At least for the one that I had to do, because the guild quest, the very boss at the very end wasn't the attribute for this character to actually be super effective against, but you know, not having guard break feel kind of bad. Defeated bonus kind of keeps her okay, but I'd rather not ever see this character show up in the polls, because I will be very upset if I get her. There was the Chad. I mean, everyone I heard, reacted to the anniversary banner did not want this character. I don't want to see him either. Another one that I saw some creators like say they're good, but I'm like, if you're a newer player, I think that'd be the only reason why that this character's even worth getting, because I don't think he's worth getting. It just isn't anymore. Melrose that was on the banner before, we could have just gotten that freaking mind Ashby character. This guy, I hate using him. I stopped using him. I just really don't like using the Sergeant. He feels like a sponge that just gets eviscerated with brave battles. So no, I don't like using him. Obviously, Gay 5-5 would probably make it a little bit better, but at that point, there's a character that was 5-5 that kept countering me in brave battles. That wasn't Sergeant, but I could kill 5-5 Sergeant with a 1 out of 5 Melrose, which was this character. If I were to get one more copy of her, I'd use her in brave battles just because I see this character freaking counter me before. Which is ridiculous. And I still haven't been able to kill her one time since I've seen someone with a max set version of her. Oh. Put you back. Was there anyone else that was on the banner that I was excited for? I mean, I wonder if I get copies of her. She was on the banner. I remember. I think Anniversary Grammy I want to get copies of. There was Gutsu that was on the banner I wouldn't mind getting copies of, but I think just to a lesser extent, I just don't really care if I get him or not. Same with Tendro. Tendro would just be a little bit better to get over him. If I can. There, my character was on the banner the Ichigo. I don't remember. Probably not, and I forgot, so I'd have to check. Outside of Soldier? What? Pretty sure. You sure that would cut it in? I could go check, I guess. I could go check again. There's a way I could check easier than doing this, but I'm gonna do this first. Yeah, I already did my ticket polls. I didn't get anything, but at least I'm excited to run through 7 5-star tickets when the banner go up late tonight. So, did that. Let me check this. Obviously, you guys won't be able to see this, which sucks, but what can I say? PlayStation. Anyways, gotta scroll all the way down. Oh, I gotta go through the explanation of EX skill, which there's special EX skill. I think I'll just talk about during that stream. So yeah, the character I don't want to get, the Soy Fight talked about the Sergeant and the Chad. I don't want them like really badly. All right, you. Did the new Shinji, which I found out what his kit does. I actually kind of need him. I don't have a spiritual pressure lead for Squad Zero Killer, so I kind of want him. The new Shinji that was on the 10th anniversary banner, and then of course 10th anniversary Grammy. I just kind of want him because I don't have him. So the only other character I didn't talk about was this guy. I have a bad history with this one. I have a pretty bad history with this one. When I came back to the game, back during January, there was a banner I went to step 25 on, and it was this. I think it was Starter Killer Tosho, raised Starter Killer, before the renewed Byakuya Replaceu. And I got 4 5-stars in a single temple. I don't remember if I even still have the clip anymore. He showed up twice in that temple. The first time I got him, and the second time gave me his 2 out of 5. I'll be honest, even though people say the character good, I don't like him. I don't like him at all, and it's because this guild quest for this did not have a special league that I have. Well, that could change if I get the Ruki that's on the banner, and I do want her, so I guess there's that. But I don't know if I care enough to get copies of him. it's like some of them I wouldn't really care as much. It's like just a means to an end. Some of them would just be cool to get, I guess. But I'd rather get Tendro than see him ever appear because he really just like he stressed me out back then. So even though you're good on his lonesome, I don't like this character. So yeah, that's all I want to talk about. Because I'm probably not gonna talk about it when I do the beta summit. I'm probably gonna want to get into it quickly because the post session is gonna be a decently long one. Come either wrong one. I'm either gonna go to 0 or I'm either gonna go to 0 or I'm gonna use most of my pulls, one or the other. I'm torn between whether I want to go step 15 or step 20. It all depends on how the pulls go. All I know is I want one Ruki and one of the Ichigo. If I could get one of them, and I'll be excited. The only thing I'm scared of right now is the fact that while I'm excited for 10th anniversary, 7th anniversary is a pretty scarred memory because I went on a pretty bad luck streak during the time of it, which I'm gonna be honest, it almost made me quit the game at that time. Like, I ended up quitting the game because of Ichigo I wanted to pull for it during that time, but that wasn't my reason for leaving at that time. Which is pretty funny to say the least. I do not like how spread apart they are. Why are there so many of them, bro? Oh, god damn it. I was a waste of that third strong attack. I don't think we ever had a stage like this for the Attribute Trader Girls, by the way. Pretty sure it's my first time experiencing a stage like this. Then again, I don't think we ever had to game against that. Probably why. I have 450 out of 500. I gotta keep going. Okay, I could just do a normal run. I'm gonna need this one. I'm gonna need another ticket, actually. I need it for the other quest, so that's why I'm doing that. I just need, wait, did I already get the 500? Oh, okay. I guess I'm too late to notice that. I guess I'll grab this then. Also, I just remembered, if I get this Kenpachi on the 10th anniversary banner, I actually could get orbs because I don't have his orbs for his 5-star character. Because I'm missing it. So, there's that. Wow. Maybe I should have did one dash and then used it. I didn't think it was out of range. Actually, no, it doesn't matter. Who cares? I'm not gonna change it. Oh yeah, I kept this Fred here 'cause I wanted to actually show this on stream. Look at this for a second. This guy's name is Dandy. But he's stroking me off till I beef. I'm not gonna lie. It made me want to friend him just 'cause I find his description funny. Brother stroking it off, bro. I just think it's really funny. Man, I still want that character, but sadly, how bad it ended. Can't really expect that. A part of me still wants to friend him just because of that description, I'm not gonna lie. Stroking me off till I beef is crazy. What else is there? Right, this. Yeah, I hate this event. They said you could get, you know, they say you could get, Essence scrolls consistently from this. This shit had not given it to me a single time since the one time I got it. So all they did that I followed it did not give it to me. So I went to a point where, oh, I didn't mean to do that. It went to a point that I don't care anymore. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna use multiple tickets instead of one now, because I don't want to spend too much time doing this anymore. I don't like it. I don't like farming this. So if it wants to appear, you better appear in the next 3 runs. I don't know if I want to get the last ticket. Maybe I'll do 4 on the last one. I don't freaking know. I just don't want to farm this. I thought I would do it individual every time, but if I could get lucky with Essence scrolls one time. Yippee, this is the worst one I could have gotten. Yippee. That is the worst one I could have gotten. Cool. Oh, I just remember I need to do a Reminiscence Tour mission as well, so I gotta do that co-op mission. Oh, great. Well, we mess up sometimes, it's fine. Thank you. I was spamming that. Alright, so that's a dud. I don't like farming the Switch anymore. I don't feel like spending single tickets over and over just for a chance at an Essence scroll anymore. I've only got it one time, and now there's gonna disappear tomorrow. Somebody got it once every single day, but for me, no. So I'm gonna let RNG play its role. If you really like rid off, I could do this instead of doing this. Uh, I don't want to farm this anymore. I really hate this event. I thought I would like it because it gives SS scrolls, but just because it gives SS scrolls, there's just not a good enough chance to get it. I'd rather just do this.
行こうか。砕け散る。見えているか。美しいだろう。容赦はせぬ。逃がすわけがねえだろ。やるな。
Oh my god. It is the same thing. Oh, I remember getting this like 4 times in a row yesterday. I literally about lost my shit. That's just great. It's only potions. The worst drop I could possibly get in this as well. They give you so many ways to get potions that I feel like getting it from events feels meaningless now. So I don't really feel good getting it. Obviously the rest of them, it seems like you can only get it once, but I don't want to farm this one. I don't care. Straight up hate that mission. I'll try to do PvP stuff later. It doesn't really matter who goes first. Seems like by tomorrow I'll end up getting this one. Maybe not. Actually, yeah, maybe. This team needs to still be out. I'll think about for an appointment, but no reason to use. I mean, I'll probably use the rest of the tickets on it later. Alright, let's do this. We got orbs to get. But the thing is, there's a new guild quest. People were talking about this special guild quest being a problem until I also ended up seeing that this is not the only thing that's a problem. They decided, yeah, let's put 200% resistance into Limit Breaker. I guess it's fair, honestly, for a gacha game that's going to have at least one game mode that shows the new character. I probably prefer to have it there. But since Guild Quest doesn't really do this all the time, I guess it's fine that they do this as just a special Guild Quest. This Guild Quest is scary though. Oh, it doesn't even talk about it. Okay. Yeah. This is for the Ichigo. So this is new. No attack damage increase? I wonder why that's there. I don't remember that being a thing. Or A rank rated 2 for some reason. But this was the one with my boy Byakuya. But I heard this right there, as you can see, Freeze Plus. Special Guild Quest. Freeze Plus is 200% resistance needed to get rid of it compared to the regular puddles that would be 100%. So, in order for me to actually survive this, I have to do something like this. Because every character in the game doesn't have 200% resistance except for the new characters. So, the character I need to grab is you. You are my only choice. I don't expect to completely max it, but I'll have to hope that I can do decently well, I suppose. This is raise guild quest, so I'll at least be able to do something here. Should I? Okay, I do have this. Pretty sure can I do this? Yes, I can do that, can I? Yeah, I can. Should I at least do some damage? This such as I feel like the speed ball would be better for him since he's 2 out of 5 now. I don't know if a killer effect really matters. I don't think I have a 10 speed ball, do I? I could change that. I could change that right now, actually. Do I have him for speed? I don't know if I do. Oh, I do. But it's just that. Did I raise one? I did to remember. Do I even have a speed one? I don't think so for the 5-star accessories anyways. Actually, I feel like I should actually. I don't know why. Weird. Alright. Well, that has a tag. I think I put something else, but probably not. I will probably try to replace the killer sticker thing for a speedball, because that's going to be better for him, I think. Which I could actually go do that because I have 5 golden hammers. Or I have 5 golden hammers, that it's enough. Unless it's 10. I'm pretty sure it was 5 to change one. So I'm going to do that. Wait, do I not have a technical one? Let's see for the fuzzers. I don't have a technical one. Welp. I also don't have a speed one of this. I thought I did. Well, I confirmed that. Oh yeah, didn't I get a mind one earlier? For the, yeah. 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 I really don't want any more of this. Alright, I guess I'll have to just do the guild quest as is. I thought I had a technical. That's so weird. Interesting. Okay. Alright, let's try this guild quest. But getting resistance shared, my Byakuya will be able to survive it instead of getting instantly frozen. I won't be able to do that with Limit Breaker, but I can at least do it with the guild quest cycle. Now, from what I've heard, guild quest is very difficult. After we do guild quest, we need to check what guild quest decks we're gonna have, because I'm pretty sure when Part 2 Anniversary comes out, the characters are gonna have those killers. I wanna see it. The potos are more constrained and swollen, but they're still. Oh, it instantly freezes.
甘いのどこ終わりだどこ甘いのよく見るどこすべて無力甘いどこどこよく見る甘いのどこどこ甘いのよく見る
We actually managed to clear it. Holy shit. That's cool.
甘いのどこよく見る甘いの
Hey, I'll take it. Honestly, I thought it would be a bit harder than this. Obviously, they said that the HP is like 2 times stronger for the Guild Quest phase. Just for to be able to make use of like the new anniversary characters. But of course, the rewards don't really feel that much different. I feel like if it's a special Guild Quest phase, it should be better than this for rewards, or at least am I tripping? Essence Scrolls is nice though. Six. I got 6 Essence Scrolls. That's pretty good. I'll take that. 6 Essence Scrolls, very nice. Oh my god. We went up that much? I did not think that my score would make that much of a difference. I thought everyone would be probably able to do this, unless they just don't know that they could do the resistance share thing. My biggest problem though is that I do feel like I could probably get a little bit better of a score, just a little bit though. I don't think it could be that possible. I have to hope that the Orihime also stays within the puddle, which is not fun. It's nice to see our league rating even that high, cause I think you have to be above 150 to be able to get rating 2. Rating 1 is like top 50. So that's cool. I'm probably never gonna end up ever in an S League playing this game though. But that was much better than I thought it was gonna be. I'll probably end up trying it again actually though. But now, for the most part, our final lineup of orbs that we're gonna get for anniversary is gonna be a little over 4,000. So very nice. We could get 4,100 if I decide to grab the 25 that's in the shop. I will have exactly 4,100 if I grab from the exchange shop. I don't know if I want to do it, 'cause I want to get the 5-star ticket for the metal exchange. But I could get 25 more orbs out of here. I don't know if I want to. This post session that we're about to do, we're probably going to end up getting another 5-star ticket from here. Because I'm pretty sure I'm going to end up with a lot of dupe steam on the pulls I'm going to put into the banner. But I don't think this really mattered that much. We're about to change. What about the birthday one? Okay, we only have 10. I wish it was 10 every 5-star ticket, because it doesn't feel special. I did try to grind this a little bit, but, you know, didn't really get that much. Probably should have did more, though. Could do that, but I don't really care about those tickets as much. Of course, we have 2 Sekaiba towers coming up for the Sekaiba quest. 2 of these resetting at the exact same time, which would be exciting. Be nice to try out the Grammy if I could get 9th anniversary Grammy. I don't know if I'll get lucky though, but yeah, I'll hope on it. Anyways, do this. I don't remember if I did this on stream. I'm pretty sure I haven't. So this is my first time showing this. Remember Nessa's tour for this? It's kind of a nice change of pace. I'm so used to all the regular stages, but this stage is actually different because it's like the one that you get from doing the sub story for one of the beach one, which is cool. Or summer event or whatever has a sub story. Anyways, come on, come on, come on. Okay, I guess I'll should I do this? I'm gonna just do it for now. It's really nice change of pace just to see the area is different, to be honest. I like this one. Okay, I did get that. I thought he got it. I would be like, bruh. Every time I come here, I have to see your reach. It's just crazy. Okay, we're done. You know, even though I got her 5 out of 5, I still wish I didn't. This Vanilla, so one of the Vanillas could have been a hard one, but I didn't get that in the past either. Always thinking about that kind of upsets me. I was hoping to get like some possible orbs that I could get. There is gonna probably be more orbs I get for anniversary because I saw that there's we're gonna get a choose a 6-star ticket, was it? Choose a 6-star. And then there's the free polls, and then there was something else. I have to check it again. Would be nice to get a new character today, though. But I'll probably just have to hope when we pull in the banner. I'm thinking about saving these up, though, like I do the accessory tickets. I just like using these because I always end up needing fodder sometimes. But, you know, not always end up working out like that. Guess nothing again then. Guess that's fun. I really am nervous for the 10th anniversary just because I don't know if I'll get lucky, but at least I have some tickets for it. And knowing that I'm like reaching 5,000 of these and not getting anything out of it is pretty painful. It is still pretty painful. I just use these when I have them, though. I just hate this ticket. Alright, back to back. Oh my god, that is painful. But whatever. Even if it gave a 4-star, it doesn't really matter if it did. I just can't wait to run through the 5-star tickets. There's also these I can use, but I probably won't. I will probably do this so real quick. Okay. As there isn't really many orb sources left of like anything, so I've already done pretty much all I wanted to do today. But before I end, I guess I'll try this again. Then I'll go to PvP until I freeze. Cause I'm pretty sure I'm gonna freeze when I go there. Cause it's like the only game on this game where I freeze. Like my whole screen just freezes, which is annoying. I like how it says melee attack resistance and melee damage resistance, which is interesting. So that means... Actually, yeah, it's gonna be the same for the other anyways. I just remembered I need to check this, 'cause I didn't check this yet. So next week, which by the time this comes out, this should be second part of anniversary. So it's gonna be Espada. Melee Espada. There's no freaking way they're gonna make a character good enough for this unless it's just a NAD character. Because I don't think anything beating the Kenpachi for that phase. No affiliation, what? Rain? Melee, no affiliation, and Melee Espada. Hold on, I want to actually see, what do I have for Melee, no affiliation? I always feel like I end up always having to check when I'm missing or not missing, but just what character do I have? Melee no affiliation might be the Burn the Whisper since there's an announcement for that, which I didn't put into the community thing. So since it's that, it'd probably be one of these two. I highly doubt it's gonna. We're gonna have to see what they cook for Burn the Whisper, because no way they're not gonna do it for that. But either way, if they don't, then it's just gonna be another Soul Reaper that just happens to have no affiliation killer. It could just be a bear that has a wetsuit on it though. I'm probably gonna end up just using him. Forgot that those are my characters, right? And this guy is still pretty good. Probably the only other third slot at the moment that I have. Using both of them at the same time is annoying, but having him auto feels worse than having him auto. It's actually kind of funny. Actually, let me resettle that. Before I do that, I guess I could check this again. Literally, the only character that matters is this character right here. This guild quest has like no character that do any damage. I don't even know why it lasted this long without a character that does any damage. He's the only character that does any damage. So I'm hoping that The character that comes out for that Kyoko phase is probably just a dad character you can have alongside the Kenpachi. Since this anniversary, most people are probably going to end up getting him, pulling on the banner. Assuming you don't have him already, since they were giving out for free in a 5-star with a 6-star ticket, yeah. Alright, let's try this one more time. Let's see if we get a better score. Obviously, I'm going to end up replaying this during the 10th anniversary, or I should say later tonight. So while this is still counting down, I can come back and play this again later tonight. The thing that sucks is that when I do the Guild Quest phase, I'm going to still want this guy here because he buffs the... Don't do that. He still buffs the team. Which I wish the anniversary characters had like abilities like that, where they get TY party buffs. Like, this is still nice, but like, don't want to forget that he also gives it too. I think a that character giving it is pretty nice. He also gives assassin with, you know, damage increase if they have been hit with assassin. That this stick is nice. The thing that sucks though, that I don't know. I don't know if it could be possible for me to get an easier score than this. No, I can get my health back, right? Yeah, losing that full save completely fucked me. Man. And somehow I did worse. I should have just tried to dodge, but I didn't want to. I didn't want to go into the circle because I lost my. Well, actually, I did get it back toward the end. I don't know how much that would have helped me though. I don't know. I'm gonna try it again. I feel like I could get an ever so slightly better score, but I don't know if it's like that much, to be honest. Oh, she got out the circle again. Okay. No! Fucking hell. I don't have any damage, you know. It'd be nice if you gave me damage. It'd be nice if you gave me damage. You know, it'd be nice if you gave me damage, but he isn't healing me. That's why I don't like that. That's why I don't really like that healing one. The boots SA2 is fine, but when it's the SA3 as well, I don't really care. He already healed me too late. We still didn't do no damage, because getting hit is a virtue in this game. You know, I would like to keep trying to do this, but I don't want to waste all my attempts on this when I have an anniversary character that's going to come with this banner that is going to come out late into the night when I do pull. So that's what I'll try again. I could do 2 more attempts, but I think it's good enough. I don't care. I like how it always shows your best guild quest scores again. And I still think this is the most jarring. So I'm going to get some pretty good rewards when I get Rukia, hopefully. I gotta say, this post session is kind of riding on a lot more than I thought. I decided to change my mindset twice coming to this. Is that I went from, okay, I'm just gonna try to pull one of the characters, get the other one from the photo ticket. But it could be awesome if I would just, you know, get the character 2 times and hope to get the Ichigo once. I wouldn't mind if I get more of him, because I really want that Ichigo Backseating, since his soul trait is EX skill is based on the amount of dupes he has, so not crazy, but it's still good. Get copies of him. It would feel really good to yeah, it would feel really good to get 2 copies of Rukia and then 1 copy of Ichigo, and then I could just use the photo print to get the extra piece of the puzzle. That would be exciting. So, while I think I might go 15 steps on the 10th anniversary banner, I might go 20 depending on how the polls go. I've got to pray that at least between the first 5 steps and the 15th step, like after the first 10, I will need to hope I get lucky. But I'm really nervous because I said this before. When I played during 7th anniversary, still have the live stream on my channel. When I did the polls for 7th anniversary, I got shafted trying to get the new character. It took me to like 20 steps to get one of the new anniversary characters. So I'm not confident going into this. And lately my luck hasn't been the greatest either. It's not the worst, but it's not the greatest either, so I have nothing really much to say on that. So I'm really nervous when it comes down to it. So I'm like really hoping everything doesn't end up too bad. Oh wow, this guy came back just said Grammy. I actually hope I get this Grammy. I just want at least 2 copies of him. I wouldn't mind if it gave me 3 copies of him though. He's one of those characters I wouldn't mind giving that for, just because apparently the Super Moon Sources that's coming out next is going to be interesting. So there's going to be another one for Technique coming out soon. Because I have 2 power Super Moon Sources. I already looked at my character. I want to do it on stream again. I don't think I have many characters I would want to get copies of. I could get Resi Theater 5 now, if I really wanted to. I could use the 2 Super Boosters to get character backs out, but I still don't like this character that much. Even though I like this Soy File for 1000 Year Blood War, I just don't like this character, like, at all. It's honestly sad, 'cause I like the killer and the you know, I guess you could say the debuffs that she could do to enemy and whatnot. So weaken and paralyze, which is nice. I mean, just grab it to him would be awesome. could do it for him, but I don't see a reason why I would do that. I could probably use a super move source if I get this guy to 4 out of 5, maybe. I don't know if I would do it for him or anything like that. The characters I don't really want to give a super move source to, 'cause I'd rather give it to a character I use a lot. Funnily enough, if actually no, I'm gonna be like, yeah, maybe I'd do it for Chad if I was desperate or something, but no. That would depend on where I'm at in the game to do something like that. I'm happy this guy's not in the banner. I'd be so mad if that guy was in the banner. But anyways, I guess that's it. So, yeah. Thank you guys for watching this video. Technically, tomorrow is 10th anniversary, as the title suggests. It'll be late past 12, but I will wake up for this occasion because I am I am hyped up for this. I want to be here for most of what I can do during the time that I can have for this. So I'm gonna try to take advantage of this. So I'm kind of looking forward to it. I don't know if I'll see most people that watch Bleach episodes of my channel before will be there, but I kind of hope so. If you pray for luck for me, I'll keep giving the pulls if I can get lucky enough. But right now, I'm somewhat guaranteed to go 15 steps more now than before. 'Cause at first, I was gonna say maybe 10 steps instead of 15, but no, I might just go straight 15. It's a maybe 20 steps if we could get ours back, because I'm somewhere close to that amount, but there's still other ways to get orbs that will be here right when the banners are out, I think. Let me check. The free pulls, I believe they said that there was something else they were giving out for free, right? I believe that there was something else I saw. Oh, it's after reset tomorrow, so I won't even get to get that on stream. That sucks. To show you gratitude for everyone, please Blake's Resource, we're giving away a special present. It is a 5-star summon ticket and a 5-star accessory ticket in Nessus Scroll. This appears after reset, not during the time that I plan to stream later, which kind of sucks. That extra 5-star ticket would go a long way, possibly. There's free pull that started late today as well. There will also be a choose a 6-star summon that will appear during that time. I could probably briefly just talk about what is on it, but you know, probably show it again later. Some of the characters for the free pulls are on it, like the Future Society Okiora that I've been wanting. Then there's the stupid, ugly looking Grimjow for the Christmas one, Christmas Grimjow. And they're the only two characters on this banner I don't have. But there's the goddamn Ichigo that I kept getting in the past that I have Master Senate that I literally just showed. It was the Hollow Master Ichigo. If I get him, I'm gonna cry, so I'm probably not gonna pick him. But what's the other characters? I have all of them except for those two characters, so that's like 2 out of 8, or 2 out of 10 in total. But 8 of them I don't want, so that puts me at a weird deficit. Since it's choose a 6-star, I'll only get 75 orbs if I do get one of them. But if I do, then it's actually pretty good. But yeah, there's nothing really else. There's the podium event that's gonna give a 5-star or 4-star accessory, mind you. The event access, the 10th anniversary accessory. I mean, there anything else? I do think so. There's the special accessories quest that already came out today. A limit breaker quest that was announced, but is that to real? Oh, it's coming up late tonight. Oh boy. I don't know if I want to do it the next day because, like, we'll see. We'll see. I'll probably prepare to do that. I'm so used to be at. I don't know what to call it. I'm probably gonna call it the 10th anniversary. Yeah, I'm just gonna call it the 10th anniversary freaking Limit Breaker quest. 'Cause that's literally what it is. Um, As for anything else here, I guess if I get lucky with the orders, I could go step 25 to get like the free 5-star ticket at the end. Because at 25 steps, you get a 5-star silver ticket for the characters that are on the banner, which would be nice if I wanted to get a new character or get a dupe of a character that I'm close to maxing out. That's probably all I can really use it for. Now, there's still stuff I need to do on here, which I don't know if I want to do them all right now. You know, I also gotta talk about one more thing again. I gotta preface this, bro, because I'm still worried about it. The 10th anniversary theme, the music that always gets added for the anniversary to the game. I swear if that copyrights me, that's gonna kill my vibe to continue playing the game to some extent. Like I'm just gonna put that out there. If they do not let me get to play that beautiful theme just because it copyrights me, I'm gonna be so upset. Like I'm just hoping that they let us just enjoy that theme for streaming and all that. Because otherwise, what is the point of having such a beautiful theme that I can only like do in my own time? I won't be able to show it when I stream, but I could show it while I'm just chilling. Yippee. Anyways, I don't know if there's much else I can say. I'm just gonna finish this up and then head off. I'm excited to have made the thumbnail the way I did on the 10th anniversary of Rukia. It's really nice to know that that character is now in the game. Most people were talking about how much they disliked it. That's unlucky. That there's so many people that didn't want Rukia to be an anniversary character. I felt like if they would ever told it that she could have one, it probably would have been this anniversary. Just because I don't see a single reason that she'll be, you know, an anniversary character in the future. Some people want it or him to be an anniversary character. Don't get me wrong, I don't think it'd be that bad, but I just don't think she's good enough for it to be an anniversary character. I'm just a little bit surprised that no one hasn't said this yet, which is the fact that I thought we would get 3 anniversary characters. Maybe second part of anniversary will have like a really good character. It's like on par with like anniversary characters. So I don't know. We'll see. Usually part of anniversary just said it basically. Oh, you turned around. You showed your back and used your strong attack. Thank God that shit wasn't full screen. If that shit was a full screen, I cried. But hey, I'm gonna take that. Take that. Yeah. That is 5 more orders for the win. I actually do this before I end it. Run through these tickets. I'll use the other tickets later. For now, what are this? Who are this? Meaty Lock. That's crazy. My well friend this guy just take his discretion from me. Anyways, I'm going to do this. It'll be the last thing I can do. I don't know what the point of it for tomorrow, because I can't really see it. I guess I could check again before I do. I could double check before I just give up on it. If it shows like what characters are on it, I'll check. Or will it be something I check later? Brave Souls Guidebook, which for some reason looks like a point event. Or is this the one they said is a co-op event? Because there's supposed to be a co-op point event. Yippee. Yeah. This looks like the co-op point event, yeah. Oh wait, no, there's the point event. Okay. So oh. Oh wow, I have guaranteed 4 points. I have all the lottery reward characters at the very bottom. Cause they be putting Kenpachi in freaking Grammy for like the anniversary characters down here a lot. I have those, so that's nice. They're here at the bottom. But the rest of them won't give me enough to get to like +8 for the point of it. But of course, the 2 anniversary characters are there, so since I'm going to be pulling, I can at least guarantee that, yeah. Alright. It's probably not going to be the last time I fire the guy, but farming this every so often. Probably the most I ever let this build up. Alright. Once I get closer to my quota for the 10th anniversary, I will probably use to save up my tickets the closer I get to the 10th. Okay. Well, thank you all for watching this video. I'm on a frozen screen. Yippee. This is like the only other thing that actually has a freezer rig. I rarely ever freeze anywhere else. Always here in PvP. Anyways, I will catch you guys later, or I'll see you guys tomorrow. I don't know who's going to be there for 10th anniversary pulls, but I'm just building this up because it's probably going to be the most pulls I've done since I came back to this game. And I want to say I don't count the pulls I went for that freaking toe show, the heart toe show, all the way in the past. I hope it doesn't take me 20 steps for a new anniversary kit. I actually really hope I actually get lucky for once. It's crazy to say something like that, because usually I'm lucky in these type of games, but like, Game Shafted now might actually push me to wanting to stop playing the game, so we'll see. The photo print makes it to where it's not as bad if I get one of them, but we got a new mission, so our mission is going to be different compared to everyone else that's pulling, so I look forward to it. I hope you guys look forward to it too. So, catch you guys